Have you ever felt like you were made to do something so much more? That there was some sort of purpose or reason for your life, but you couldn't quite place it? You felt like, man, there has to be something more than just drifting around, going to a job, raising a family, paying bills, and enjoying the weekends? Well, I felt like that, but I never knew it until I started embracing my gifts. Now, your gift might not be like mine, but everybody has a gift. Everybody was born with a gift. Some of us are singers, some of us are musicians, some of us are business owners, some of us are athletes, some of us are speakers, some of us are authors. But whatever your gift is, work in your gift, embrace your gift. Don't hide it. Don't hide yourself. You see, for a very long time, I hid every single thing about me because I was so afraid. I was afraid of what people would think. I was afraid to lose love. I was afraid of the pain associated with this gift. So I ran away from it and tried to hide it. I tried to settle. I tried the easy way. So what I ended up doing was I forfeited my calling, my gift, for temporary comfort. But the problem with that is that it never fills you, it never satisfies you, because you know that you're supposed to do so much more. You know you're alive for a reason. You know you're here to contribute and do something great. And so oftentimes many of us don't ever discover it. But I did. So when I get my legs on and I start running and I share hope with people so that they can believe that they too can get better, they can get wiser, they can get stronger, they can accomplish more, they can do more, they can love more, they can embrace and be happy even in their circumstances through my actions. That's the greatest gift of all. The gift to change people's lives, to inspire them, to give them hope. And that's what I stand for. That's what Live Free is for. That's what my mantra is. And that's why I show up every single day, grateful for this opportunity, for the gift of running. Come with me on my warm-up here. We're gonna try to get in about 40 minutes, trying to work through this new leg on the left side. We've done it over about, 10 times, 11 times, I think, trying to get the right fit. There's some pain in the front when I start running really fast, or just like running really slow. Right now I'm running a 9:30 tempo, just trying to warm up here. This is the journey of never quitting, the journey of never settling, the journey of working with purpose, the journey of creating a legacy, leaving a legacy, because whether you want it or not, you are creating and leaving a legacy. Whether you want to or not, you are, because people have to live after you. People have to pick up where you left off. And if you think that you're not that impactful, you have nobody around you, no family, nothing, everybody's dead and gone, whatever you do, people have to walk behind you and continue. So make sure whatever you do it with legacy. Too many people have a small vision. Your target's too small, your vision's too small. You work for the weekends, you plan for the weekends, you think about the weekends. Legacy changes your vision. And everything you do, every decision you make reflects on your vision and your belief. So legacy is the name of the game. Live Free, what my shirt says, is my legacy, is my vision, is my mantra. It's my company. We've traveled around the world sharing hope. So if I could do this, you can too. Don't let anybody stop you or forfeit your divine calling and your purpose for their perceived identities or expectations. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. You can do it. It's gonna be damn difficult. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to get up earlier. You will have to sacrifice more. You will have to read books that you don't want to read. You will be called into battles you didn't want to go. You will have to do unexpected things. That's just part of the calling, the gift that you've been designed and created to leave a legacy here. Anyway, keep running. I'll see you in the next video. Come on, let's go. Workout's done. Oh, it's 5.4 miles running on these new check sockets. I don't know, I'm running fast, but it hurts like a lot. If I could just get this one spot fixed on the left side, it'd be golden. I would be flying without any pain, but it hurts too much. Even 5 miles in feels like 12 miles on this one leg because of the fit. And it just feels really off. But you know what? Life is full of challenges. Life is full of things that you didn't plan for. Storms will come. It's inevitable. You can't avoid a storm. Just think about it. You got the storms that blow over. You know, you got winter, you got fall, you got rainstorms, you got hurricanes, you got tornadoes. You can't control it, okay? But you can control what you can control, which is your mind. Your mind and how you see things, how you view things. Your mind controls your future, it controls your outcomes. It can control how much effort you put into the day. And I'm not talking about big things, I'm talking about the daily small disciplines. You can control that. You can control what you think about, and you can control what you feel. Because if you think about how life, there's no hope, and all this world's going to hell in a handbasket, and this person doesn't like you, that person doesn't like you, or you don't have enough money, and you're filled with anxiety and stress, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel the stress, you're gonna feel the anxiety, you're gonna feel the anger, you're gonna feel hopeless. But if you think about every day that, look, I'm grateful to be alive, and if you just find gratitude in one simple thing, the fact that you woke up, the fact that you're watching this video, the fact that you can run, the fact that you can have your mom and your dad there that are alive still, your kids, your job that you hate, the fact that you have a job, right? The fact that you're young, the fact that you're just here in this planet is a blessing. And that's something to be very, very grateful for. So don't forget where you came from, all the battles, all the storms that you've overcome, that you've gone through and grew, because that is your testimony. You see, you got to have a test in order to have a testimony. If you don't go through any kind of struggles, any kind of hardships, any kind of pain or battles, you will never have a testimony. You see, those tests are designed to build your character up. You see, you can't live in a bubble. You can't insulate yourself from everything in this world, because what you're doing is you're shutting yourself out. You're shutting yourself out from ideas, love, relationships, opportunities, adventures. And what you're ultimately doing is you're leading and living a very small, minuscule life. And I don't believe anybody was created to just live a small, minuscule, pitiful life. We're created to share our gifts. We're created to share our ideas. We're here to create new inventions, new products, new services. You see, everything that we have today is because somebody believed in themselves and in their gifts, and they worked in themselves and in their gifts. They didn't try to hide themselves, hide their work, hide their talents, hide their skills. They shared it, they contributed it. So don't live a minuscule, pitiful, meaningless life. First, develop the passion, right? That's bubbling up inside. Develop it, because oftentimes we go in the world and we let the world beat us down and beat the passion out of us. So we stop believing. And that's the first place that we lose the battles in our minds. We don't have any passion. Therefore, we don't have any belief. And if we don't have any belief, we don't have any hope. And if you don't have any hope, you go through the days in daily, minuscule, mundane tasks. And you think that you're getting ahead or you're doing something, but you're not. You're just checking off tasks. And you wonder why you can't get healthier. You wonder why life doesn't have any more meaning or zest, or you don't have any energy, or you wonder why you're still struggling in these areas. It's because you let the world beat you down and now you have no hope. So I'm here to remind you that if I could do it, you can do it. There's new businesses in you. There's new products in you. There's new levels in you. There's a new generation waiting for you. Okay, don't put it on the next generation to pick up where you left off. Why don't you do what you can do with the time that you have and lead the generation that you're in? But it first starts with you. Okay, don't try to start saving the world and help everybody else when your whole household is a mess. Okay, get yourself right first. Work on yourself. Develop yourself. You are your best asset. You are your best investment every single day. And don't let anything or anyone deter you from what is in your heart for you to do. Because people will want you to conform to their insecurities, their beliefs for themselves and for you. And what you'll find is you'll start living according to what these people or these things have defined you. And what you did is you took your identity and your self-worth and you assigned it to something exterior, which was never designed to give you something that only the Lord can give you. So get after it, live free, live amazingly. I love you guys.